Hey folks, welcome to the first coffee time video of 2026. This is something I've actually been meaning to get to for the last couple of weeks, and it's been, a little difficult to get to that because it's just felt like I haven't been able to, wrangle my time well enough to actually get to it until now, but it's because I've actually had a lot going on. Some of it's been health issues because, I have not been feeling, what you'd call particularly great. Um, I'm not sure how much of that, comes through in in the video here because, in spite of having got a new, PC to work with here, I still haven't, got some of the camera issues I was talking about towards the end of last year sorted out. Because I'm, you know, uh, still working with, with the old camera and that I had for, like, I think I was saying something around or along the lines of, 15 years on that, and it's the built-in camera app in Windows 11 here, so that's so what I'm getting is it's still the SD or standard definition video capture. That's going up on YouTube, and I just haven't really had a lot of time for getting into finding something for higher quality than that. But given what I'm doing here, I don't know if you'd want HD, images of or video of me going out, but that's just I think more a me thing here. And I really haven't had an awful lot of time to look into figuring out how to do editing or any of that kind of stuff. How to do. I guess I should avoid that particular word there because last time I actually said it out loud, they added another step to actually getting these things out when I was actually trying to get them posted on posted to the channel here, but that's one more checkbox to get put out. So I've been trying to deal with health issues that or between that and like I was saying, I got some health issues been going on here the last couple months here that I think I've got some of them kind of sort of sorted out. Others I'm not so sure. I think I'm getting somewhere with some of them anyway. Uh, like I think I might have mentioned in in one of the recent written blogs I put out here. Within the last couple of weeks, towards the end of last year or here, I guess I've only done one since the first of the year. I've been doing physical therapy fairly consistently. I've been trying to anyway. That I think has been helping. I've got some. Got a. One of those. It's going to be tomorrow as of this recording. And then or at least I think I do anyway, given how things have been going. And then I've got a visit with with my my regular doctor too. I'm gonna check in with them and see how things are going with some other stuff. Hopefully that'll go okay. But you know, so we'll might have an update on how all that's been going. But I've been feeling kind of off about a lot of other things too that I'm, kind of, contemplating, just how badly I want to, talk about, that kind of stuff, here on the channel right now, or, at the present time, because, well, it's, the kind of thing that, I certainly need to talk to somebody about it, but I don't know if doing it in quite such a public way would be the smartest thing to do right now. I mean, maybe doing the smart, like me doing smart things is something that's a common thing if you know me well, but, I mean, um, but yeah, I'm getting things, trying to get things sorted out here. Like I've been saying, getting stuff, I'm trying to get stuff sorted out here anyway, and think I'm trying to get my time a little bit better arranged here so I can do some of it anyway, because, I mean, the way things have been going, here the last, month or 6 weeks anyway, I'd say, I have had a little time for that because, I finally did get my bathroom cleaned for the first time in I don't know how long. So that's a plus. And, I'm finally getting around to, if things like that keep up, I might actually have, maybe a little more time for, doing stuff like this. Actually get caught up on some of the writing I've been meaning to do for a long time. Get caught up on a couple of the videos I've been meaning to do. I know, like my beverage of choice tonight is actually some hot cocoa mix that I've had for a while. Or well, I think I might have had something like this. I don't know if it was like the last one or the one before, or at least I think it was in a recent one of these. In this case, it's or at least I want to say it was one of the last one of the last ones I did with these. I know I had intended it to be anyway. At the time I was doing it was some of the generic stuff I'd gotten at one of the local drugstores. But there have been a couple of times here in the last, since the start of fall, when the local grocery stores had one of the, well, I guess it's one of the mid-level name brands, had these little single-serve packets. I guess they're calling them the Cocoa Classics brand. I think this has been, I think this used to be the Land O'Lakes since they had to change their logo, and I think this is what they come up with since they had to change it. And from the looks of things, they just took the actual logo plain off of there, which I kind of sort of understand. Well, I mean, I kind of get it, kind of don't, because yeah, the logo that they had on there was the kind of thing that, when I was growing up, kind of did need a change, but the change that they actually came up with was not as bad as people were freaking out about when they made it. So I don't know why they took it off, but corporate decision was not mine to make, and it looks like it's been made, so just gonna have to deal with it, and I'm fine with it. But yeah, so I'm working on getting a lot of things together, a lot of things sorted out, so I can maybe get back to, doing all this stuff, and maybe it'll be kind of a feedback loop thing, and that'll help me get to doing better about a lot of other things I kind of need to get doing better about. So maybe once I get all that going on, I can maybe get back to doing all this other stuff I like doing too, and we'll just have to see how things go. But anyway, the thing I'm trying to get here is that 2025 was one year that seemed like about 5 years in one, and I'm hoping 2026 will be a better year than that anyway. But the way things are going, I am not confident. But we'll have to see, since we're like only just shy of 2 weeks into it as I'm making this. So we'll have to see how things go, and hopefully things will be better. Hopefully things will at least not be as bad. But like I've been saying here at the end of this thing, we will have to wait and see. So until next time, hopefully things will not be as bad, and hopefully they might actually get better. But until next time, I will see you when I see you, and hopefully that will not be too terribly long. So until then, have a good hour long, everybody. See you then.